want to talk about net. We want to talk about sales because we want to keep people focused on net, not sales, right? Because then they start counting our money. They go, well, what happened to 410? What? 3? Right? All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ms.
Okay.
Castillo.
Thank you. I'm sorry. So my question is, when there is a pricing discrepancy like that, like say an asking price is way more than what you price the house out for, do you then look at the list or the sold over list price ratio to see how that's justified?
So give me an example, because I want to make
So
sure.
for
I
example,
know what you're saying, but I wanted you to be clear. Give me a specific example.
so for example, say she had priced her house for 450,000, right? Because she really believes it's going to sell for that. And that's what you listed it as. But I'm the buyer agent and I put these numbers together. And so when I'm presenting it to my buyer, obviously the house is overpriced. But if I go and look at those comp numbers that we pulled, right? Because obviously I'm gonna run comps, it's gonna show me what that sold over list price ratio is. So it might say that, like earlier, what you pulled up, it was like 112%. So we know people are paying 12% over asking price, which could justify the 450.
All right. So understand what this document symbolizes. Sold homes.
Okay.
Okay. It already has all that in there.
Oh, okay.
These are sold homes, right?
Okay.
So if she wants to list it 450, what does Grant Cardone say? Always what?
Agree.
Always agree. Yes. How about this, Miss Castillo? We try your price at 450 for 2 weeks. If it doesn't sell, we drop it down to a price where we can get the home sold. We just did it with Jerry on your listing down in Destin, Florida, right? He wanted to up the price because he thought, oh, with the holiday weekend, it's going to sell for 75,000 more. And we go, okay, no problem. If it doesn't, how about we just drop it back down to a house where we can get price, we can get it sold. So you're getting to see this play out real, Ashley.
Yes, I do.
Ashley be on these calls like, AT, like, what? Some high pressure conversations, huh?
But if it drops too much, then buyers start thinking about what's wrong with the house.
Jill's been trained by somebody. She's a monster. You know?
She is a beast.
Yeah.
I'm bragging on Jill all the time.
Everybody got this point. So now let's look at this. So we know this house is going to sell in 4 days. Is that good for us or good for the seller? Or how about this? We obviously know it's good for us, right? How could this cause us a problem with the seller? A house selling in 4 days.
They may not have another house.
What'd you say, Miss Brown?
It really ain't ready.
Okay, so the house is going to sell in 4 days. So if you list this house and it's selling in 4 days, assume everything's ready. They're ready to go. What is a potential problem that a seller could give you by selling her home too fast?
They don't have an exit home, a new house.
They can get more offers.
Okay, they don't have an exit home. What'd you say, Carolyn? Y'all spoke up.
They think they're gonna get more offers. If they can get offers that fast, they think they can maybe wait. Let's get a few more.
Okay. What else?
It's not a seller problem, but your goal is to have the house listed for longer than 4 days so you can get more buyers.
Yeah. Well, our houses will always be listed more than 4 days because we're gonna list Tuesday and sell them on Saturday or Sunday. And we're gonna finalize the deal on Tuesday, always. Right? So most agents are always trying to, but you got